In this video series, I'm going to walk you through how exactly I built this off-grid office I am sitting in right now. I am not a professional house builder. I am a professional house renovator, so I have pretty good understanding what I am doing. And also I possess a ridiculous amounts of all kinds of tools. So it wasn't that much a struggle to put this little cabin, shed, tiny house, whatever you want to call this, together. But let's just say I am not doing everything exactly in these following buildings than I did in this one, so there is some learning experiments being experimented, but don't worry, I'm gonna share everything in these videos what I have learned and what I'm going to do differently in the next ones. So why should you even learn to build stuff? Well, in my opinion, every man and woman and everyone in between should at least have some kind of understanding how to do stuff with your own hands. Especially if you live on your own in the middle of the woods or something. And even if you didn't, learning basic building skills means that you don't always have to call the guy when you have to fix something or you want some kind of a structure on your yard. Of course, if you're too worried your nails clipping or getting some blisters in your hands, or you just hate doing stuff with your own hands, then it would be wiser to hire a professional. But even in that case, it's really important to understand what's what. Alright, enough chit chat. So let's dive into the first video, which is cleaning the bedrock. There is gonna be a short intro video, but if you want to skip that, then just hit the timestamps.
I believe we are destined for great things.
Hey guys, in this video I'm gonna show you how we clean our Hey guys, in this video I'm gonna show you how we clean our bedrocks. We have a lot of exposed bedrock now after the digger has done its work and these other areas at the ranch. And some of the bedrocks we are cleaning up just for like that they will look nicer, but in this case we're gonna clean up this bedrock because we are gonna start building this really tiny house here on this bedrock. We're gonna do another video about the build, but now it's time for some shovel work and iron rake work and this special tool we are using how to clean the last bits of the bedrock. And why it's important to clean the bedrock under the tiny house, it's because we don't want to leave any organ material under it. Even it's gonna be built on the pillars, but still we don't want to leave any grass or moss or anything under it. So that's why we are cleaning it up. And after cleaning, we are also gonna fill a couple of deeper parts where the water might gather. We're gonna fill it with concrete. So whenever it rains, all the water will just flow under the house instead of gathering there the ponds. This is how the bedrock looked in the beginning. And then we took a shovel and shoveled most of the stuff. And after shoveling, we used my another favorite tool, which is this iron rake. After that, we could have brushed the bedrock only with the brush, but here is much better way to clean the bedrock without sweating. So let me introduce this DeWalt FlexVolt battery powered leaf blower. Alright, first round is done and bedrock is getting cleaner, but it's not perfect. So we need to rake a little bit more and then do another blowing session. Time to change the battery. Yeah, second time much better, but there's still a little bit leftovers, so more raking and one more set of blowing.
believe we are destined for great things.